The Texas Revolution by Natalya, Kenzie, Anna, and Rachel. The Americans wanted Texas because it was perfect for growing cotton, and cotton is a valuable cash crop. Moses Austin was granted a huge piece of land in Texas. Later, he died, and his son Stephen took over his father's dream. Stephen arrived, and Mexico declared its independence. Rising tensions. By 1830, there were about 25,000 Americans in Texas compared to 4,000 Tejanos. Soon, tensions began to rise between the groups. Americans refused to take orders from Mexican officials. Many of them were slaves, and they were angry because slavery was outlawed in Texas in 1829. The Tejanos were angry because Americans came into Texas without permission. The Mexican government responded by closing Texas to further U.S. immigration, and they sent troops to enforce the laws. The group calling for revolution was led by a lawyer named William Travis. Another group, led by Stephen F. Austin, asked the Mexican government to reopen Texas to immigration and make Mexico a separate state. Santa Anna marched north with 6,000 troops, the Alamo. In late February of 1836, the vast majority of Santa Anna's army reached San Antonio, Texas. The Texans decided to take over an old mission called the Alamo. March 1836, Texans are defeated at the Alamo with no survivor. April 1836, Texans yell,
"Remember the Alamo!"
Davy Crockett was a famous frontiersman and a former congressman from Tennessee. The Alamo's defender watched the black flag, which stands for Expect No Mercy, get raised by Santa Anna. Travis sent messengers to other towns in Texas, pleading for reinforcement and vowing not to abandon the Alamo. But reinforcement never came. For 12 days, the Mexicans pounded the Alamo with cannonballs. For 90 minutes, battle raged and killed all Alamo defenders. To annex Texas or not. Texas is now independent, and the Republic of Texas earned the nickname the Lone Star Republic because of its single star on its flag. Most Texans were Americans, and they wanted Texas to become part of the United States. Despite their wishes, Texas was independent for 10 years. The United States was debating to annex Texas or not. The presidential campaign in 1844 was influenced by whether the U.S. territory should expand. Henry Clay warned, annexation and war with Mexico are identical. However, James K. Polk was a strong believer in manifest destiny. He was eager to acquire Texas. Polk was elected. Congress voted to annex Texas, and Texas became the 28th state.